Hi guys, Omar with Overlanding Just Cause, and in this video I am going to install this HiBoost cell phone booster. Company reached out to me and I said I would love to try this product. It's actually something that I've been thinking about getting for a long time, and the places that I go when I go out exploring, either I don't have service or I barely have service, and this is going to work at the places where I barely have service. It'll boost my signal up enough to hopefully be able to make phone calls and send out texts. So yeah, I'm gonna install it, I'm gonna test it out, and we're gonna see how it works when I go out to the mountains. Again, this was sent to me, and this is actually the 3.0 ExplorerX. Let's install this bad boy. So as you can see, this thing is packaged very nicely. I've got the booster, part of the antenna. This is the part of the holder for when it's laying down, some 3M tape, some straps, and then again the signal booster itself. Pretty self-explanatory. You've got the outdoor, and the outdoor cable runs through that. The indoor cable runs through that, and then you plug it into a DC outlet. Here I have my 12-volt power. This is the indoor antenna. Right here I've got the mount itself. That's gonna go on the roof rack. And then here's the outdoor antenna. And then I got a couple zip ties, big 3M tape. And what is this? Part of the antenna as well. All right. And then I have all the nuts and bolts and things to connect everything. So everything that I've seen, the antenna, outdoor antenna goes towards the back of the vehicle. The indoor antenna right here, the small one, 3M taped to the front of the vehicle. And then the booster sits somewhere in the middle. Let's figure out how we're gonna get this on the back of the antenna. It does have some brackets if you have some kind of crossbars, but I have T-slots I intend to use and take advantage of the T-slots. All right, so step one is complete. I've got 2 bolts here holding it down. Obviously the base itself is too wide to get 4 bolts in. Gotten it tied, bolted down pretty good. It's not moving, it's not budging. And besides, I'm not gonna be moving at a high rate of speed with this antenna up anyway. This is more for when I get to camp, I'm stationary. Now the next step, according to the instructions, is to run the outdoor wire, run it to the HiBoost, and then connect the inside antenna. So let's do that. All right, so what I've done is connected the outdoor antenna. There's the connection here. It runs down along the seam. You guys can see it right here. It's gonna go in, so it's gonna pinch there once I close the door. But then I have it running through this little slot. Now, if you guys don't know already, I have the driver's side back all taken out. Driver's side second row, driver's side third row. So I only have passenger side, back row, and third row in. I have a platform here for me to sleep in, so the cord goes through here, underneath, and then all the way along. I'll hide this cord right here. You see it poking out right there. Tuck that in, and then it's gonna go all the way in the back. Next step, I'm gonna connect the actual booster right in the center. All right, so the next step is to use the app and connect the device. So monitor device, got it. I'm gonna add device. It's catching mine, HiBoost website, confirm, yep. Device purchase date, I'm saving it. My device is hooked up, the Travel 3.0 ExplorerX. All right, now back to the instructions. Now, after I've connected, place the inside antenna, connect the cable. So, inside antenna, this is supposed to be close to the dashboard. The HiBoost is supposed to be close to the center. So the way it should look is outdoor antenna on the back, HiBoost in the center, and then this indoor antenna in the front. Or you can flip-flop it, but you want the outdoor antenna to be at the highest point possible. I know a lot of guys that run their antennas, their outdoor antennas, like on their bull bar in the front, and it does look cool, but it's not the highest point of the vehicle. So let's do it right. Plus, I don't have a bull bar. Use the signal booster. Another app you got to get, a signal booster. This will be the app that you kind of use to see how your signal strength is. The first app is just to register it and connect it to your Wi-Fi, I think. All right, and then step 6 is to fix everything inside. So let's go to the other one. Now this testing part really should be done somewhere where you don't have good connection, period, where you don't get good Wi-Fi. I know just the spot to do it, but I'm nowhere near it right now. All right guys, so let me show you the end result. Got the antenna here. When I'm not using it, it drops down, clicks into place. It actually gives you zip ties. This piece right here is plastic. It'd be nice if it had a metal plate. Try to tighten it up as best I could. There's still some movement, so we'll see when I start driving if it makes any sound or if it moves or budges. The wire again is coming down, fits nicely between the back light, curves in, and then I have it going through here. It curves in, follow my finger, goes underneath the platform, and then straight back, or really to the front. If I lift my platform up, that's where the wire comes out. It goes to the HiBoost, and then from there I have one wire, the power wire, going back there, and then the indoor antenna is going forward. It goes right by the driver's seat, and I double-sided taped it, and there it is. That's the indoor antenna. And again, in order for me to test it out, I need really poor cell phone service, and here in my area I have pretty good cell phone service, so I won't be able to truly test it out. So again guys, this is a booster. This is called the HiBoost. It will add additional bars and more signal, more power to my phone when I don't have it. When I'm out of range of a cell tower, it'll boost for cell towers. So thank you for HiBoost for sending me, and I can't wait to truly test it out when I go camping. I'll leave the link in the description below. If you guys have any questions, leave them in the comments, and I will see you in the next video. Take care, guys. Let's try to YouTube something. Oh, look at that. Rugged Haven. I like that guy. All right, so this is cool. It's definitely working, because in this location where I'm at, I can never pull up YouTube. And yeah, it's actually working very well. All right, guys, so there you go. It actually boosted my signal, and this is real time. I know this spot. I always get 1 bar, and I can't do anything. I can't look up anything. I can actually get on Google right now, search up a website, and it's popping up. Now, it's still a little slow, but I'm able to get some reception, and it's working.